everyone, I'm back, finally. It feels like a flipping lifetime since I was last able to come out and do a video, and for the time though, I thought I wouldn't be able to for a long time. The camera that I was using to film last over Collier's moss in the snow, the LCD screen on it decided it was going to shatter, ending any chances of me being able to do any new videos. For the time I actually thought that I was going to lose everyone on this channel that's been subscribing and enjoying my videos, so I was actually scared to look at the analytics on my channel. Recently I've had a look, 294 subscribers. I mean, wow, that is absolutely amazing. You won't believe how happy that makes me feel. You guys are absolutely amazing, thank you. Today I'm back out, as you can see I'm in these woods here. This is leading up to Southport Colliery in St Helens. I'm not sure what remains at the site of Southport Colliery. It was knocked down a long time ago. Equally, a little bit of history on the place. There was a massive explosion that took place there, killing a lot of people. And as you can see, it's going to be one heck of a fight to try and find my way to where the pits were. Now I'm on the top of what looks like a ridge here. As you can see, it drops down there, drops down here, and this ridge looks relatively flat. There was railways that ran in front of Southport Colliery. So what I'm going to try and do is follow this down, follow this ridge down, and see where it takes us. It could very well lead us to the pits. A bit cold today, but at least it's not icy and snowy. Got a feeling this is going to turn out to be a bit of a battle to get through here soon. There's a lot of trees that look like they're down. Oh, it looks way overgrown over there. Covered in webs. Looks like I'm going to have to deviate from this ridge that I'm on. This is what you come across sometimes on these adventures. You have to prepare for things like this. And I know that that is full of brambles. There's probably boggy patches all over the place in there. I have to battle through all this now. Not sure if I'm going to make it or not, but I'm going to give it a go. Hopefully the weather stays dry, clouding over a bit now. I don't want to get caught in a load of sludge. In fact, there's a big puddle of sludge there in front of me. Sure good to be back, guys. And once again, thank you for all the continued support. Absolutely amazing. Never expected it. This is one of the other hazards I'm having to deal with out here, is trees falling. You can see there's a lot of trees that's fallen. Wow. This place has been destroyed. There's huge limbs that have fallen. Wow. Okay, I'm not sure how far into this I'm going to make it. I'm not sure if I'm going to make it to the site of the colliery or not. Ow! Oh. Oh. Yeah, falling all over the place here, guys. Yeah, tangled up in all this stuff. This isn't easy. I'm not sure which way I'm going to go. I do know down there, down that way, you can see that there's a ridge there. Go down there, you end up in the brook. Climbing all these down trees. No good for the old nads. I guess I'm going to have to just keep on ploughing forward. Let's see if we can find Southport Colliery. It's hidden in these woods somewhere. Oh, what I've decided I'm going to do is stay on top of this ridge here, kind of follow it along. You can see the drop off there in front of me, so I can't go too far that way. I'm just going to see if I can follow this through. I wonder if we'll find anything. Got a mound here, so maybe something was buried along here. I'm going to head down into this gully and carry on that way. Into the thick of it here. Oh wow, some big trees are down. If the camera wobbles everywhere, there's honestly not very much I can do about it. I'm trying to keep it as stable as I can, but that is near on impossible on this terrain. Tiring battling through all this. See if I can make my way around this way. It looks a little clearer. I'll just have a quick minute. Find somewhere to sit. Oh. It's good to be back out doing videos. I have missed this. I've missed these adventures. Me and the lads are going to be back together again soon. We're going to start seeing Connor and Dave back in the videos. Awesome friends. Got some really cool places that we want to go filming at. Some very, very interesting locations for you guys. I'm just glad that winter is coming to an end. I think I'm just going to have a quick minute here. Put the camera down. It's 3:53 now, so not that long before the sun sets. And I want to be out of here before it goes dark. I'm going to keep on making my way that way. I can go down there, but I've got a feeling if I go down that hill on that side, I've got a feeling it's going to take me straight to the brook. So I want to be heading along that ledge and see if the pits are that way on that side. Oh. Well, let's get moving. See, I could go down there, but if you look, you can see the brook is just there at the bottom through them trees. You can see it straight down there. And I don't want to be falling in there. I'm not looking to get soaked today. Let's follow this trail round, see what we can find. Looks like we've found what was a building. That looks like slate though. That definitely looks like some sort of slate. This tells me that I can't be far. If the buildings are around here, then I'm in the right location. I'm not sure if this was a building or what, but it certainly looks that way. At least it's a little bit clearer. Let's go around this way. Definitely looks like it's either the foundations or there was an actual building there that they've demolished. Fence post here in front of me. The shafts are going to be around here somewhere. Been meaning to come down here for quite some time and have a look at this. Like I said, I tried last year, but this was pretty much impassable. It was so heavily overgrown. Okay. It looks like we found one of the shafts, possibly. Which makes sense considering the building that we just looked at. There was a fence that ran all the way around it. Make our way around and have a proper look at it. Now I don't know if there was 2 shafts or if there was 3 shafts here at Southport Colliery, but this was definitely one of them. And this is the cap that I'm stood on. That's for releasing gas, maybe. So there's shaft number 1. I'm stood on top of it. A little bit creepy knowing that there's such a big drop under my feet. If this was to go and cave in, I'd be done for. And this is oh god, that doesn't feel good. Ground felt really sinky then for a moment. It looks like that's another shaft. Second shaft. You can see there was some sort of pipe there that's come out of here. This one's got a padlock on it. Definitely looks like it may have been for gas release. Didn't see this last time I came down here last year. Couldn't find this. Seems to be kind of heading in that direction. These two are pretty close to each other. So I'm wondering if there may be another one hidden in all that long grass there. But I can't see any other posts. It's so overgrown, I really just can't see anything through there. Now what I'm going to do is head back towards that shaft and have a look on the other side of it. If we can get over the shaft number 1. We're going to make our way through these trees and see if there's anything on this side. Definitely some sort of building or post or something that was here that's been buried. They could have filled something in here, I don't know. A lot of brick, a lot of rock and concrete though. I'm so careful where I'm standing. So we've got a bit of a clearing through here, so I'm going to follow this for a minute. See if we can find anything around here. Now the shafts seem to be in pretty close proximity to each other. So I don't know if we're going to find anything this way, but I'm going to try. Definitely an ankle breaker. God, this is a squeeze. Looks like there's a bit of a clearing up that way though. See if I make my way around to that. Looks like a burnt out motorbike in front of me. Let's have a quick look at that. Oh. I'm not sure I'm going to get round to the other side. Ah. Looks like another concrete cap is here. And a very, very old worker's boot by the looks of it. That is proper leather as well. Wow, that's been here a long time. Steel cap. Been here that long that the steel has rotted away. Well, there's definitely something that's been capped here. It may just be an earth shaft to the mines. It's about the right size for an earth shaft. This is turning out to be quite a challenge getting through all this. I just thought I'd come out here and bring you guys on this little adventure. You never know what you're going to find in these environments. There's a lot of history to this place. We have trees growing buckles as well by the looks of it. It's quite the fight trying to get through here. But I've been meaning to get down here for a while and have a proper look at the area before summer kicks in. It'll be so overgrown. You might make it to shaft one, but the rest of it you won't make it. Try and make our way through here. I want to see what's on the other side of that cap. Probably all kinds of rodents burrowing in all these holes here. Trees are snapping around me. All the trees seem to be dead around here. Very, very thorny as well. Oh, let's head back. We'll make our way down that slope, see if there's anything down there. Quite the drop off down here. Can't really see it on the camera. I can't see anything down there. But it might be worth just taking a little nosy down there. See if we can find anything. Looking for a bit of a safer route. Not got that much longer now before the sun sets. There's been a few people camping around here. No question about that. This looks like a better route. Now when I'm leaving here, I'm going to try and make my way to the front end of the colliery and see if we can locate the railways that used to run across here. I'm going to try and follow the railway if I can locate it and see how far we can go. Try and make our way down here. There's a lot of brick and rock, slate. Looks like leather to an old boot though. So what we're going to find down here, obviously can't go too far because there's the brook straight in front of me. There's an old rusty saw there, another saw there. See, got thorns stuck to my arm. More slate. Doesn't look like I'm going any further this way. Let's get back up there and carry on. We're back at the top of the hill now. There was another railway that used to cross over the brook and head up the side of Wagon Lane. Now I don't know if we can locate that railway, but we'll try and we'll see if we can make our way over towards the brook there and see if there's any foundations to any old bridges or anything like that that the railway would have crossed. It looks very, very overgrown. Oh. Might be some foundations or something. I am in the general vicinity of where the railway would have been. But really careful where I stand. This tree's getting ready to collapse as well. As long as it doesn't give away why I am here. Ow, thorns. Okay. I'm hoping to find some foundations or at least something. That was a big tree that had fallen over there. Got a shopping trolley. Thought you had something back there then. The branch is snapping. It doesn't look like I'm going to get much further along here. I'm not seeing anything bridge related. Maybe it was buried or they just completely pulled it up. Demolished everything. And there's the brook down there. That's a steep drop off. Not going any closer to that edge. Right, I'm going to try and make my way back now. That was a bit of a waste of time, but whoa. It's all part of the adventure. Now I could try and make my way over to that muddy clearing over there, rather than going back through all that. Another thing is, you never know what you're really walking on. This moss could be hiding some big holes. sun is starting to set now by the looks of it. I don't know. There's one of the campsites, I think. Looks like I'm going to have to go through all that to get out of here. Oh, a quick minute to have a drink. Oh, that was refreshing. I'm going to have to try and make my way out of here soon. Pretty deep in these woods. As you can see, the sun is getting ready to set. It's going to be going dark very soon. I don't have any lights with me, which isn't good. As you can see, the way out of here is going to be very, very difficult. I could go all the way back round from where I came, or I could take the direct route and just fight with all that. I think that's what I'm going to do. You never know, we might find something else on the way out of here. But I don't want to be stuck in here at night time. God knows what's running around in here when it goes dark. Let's go. Let's see if we can do it. Oh, yeah, be extremely careful here. There's definitely an ankle twister. More trees are about to uproot by the looks of it. I honestly don't know if I'm going the right way, that's the trouble. Oh, I've got something on my back. Oh, big holes in the floor here. Okay, this isn't good. I'm gonna leave this recording for as long as possible, but this isn't looking too promising, guys. It looks a little bit flatter over there if I can just get through all these trees that's here. That's where I want to go. I want to get onto that flat land. Whoa. I don't actually know what I'm standing on here either. I'm going to try and get across on this. Okay, this tree's collapsing. Oh, God. Ow. I got a hole. So you don't know what you're standing on, that's the trouble. Some big holes in this. You can see the holes in front of me here in the ground. Just gotta go for it. No point in worrying. It looks a little bit safer on that side there, actually. This looks like it's got less holes. I hope you guys are enjoying this. It's hard work getting through all this stuff. Surrounded by woodlands. Complete mayhem in there, trying to get through all those trees. I think I can see what looks like an animal trail in front of me. It looks like there's a bit of an animal trail. I could be wrong, but I'm going to follow it, see where this leads. Well, this trail isn't looking very promising. It looks like there's an old trail that runs down there, and it runs down that way into them trees. This is nothing but brambles all the way through here. Oh, I'm going to be picking damn things out of my legs for hours. That's what I'm contending with all over. Okay. Go this way. Ow, I got my eyes poked out. Oh, we're back into the woods again. Just got to put my main camera away now. Have a quick drink. I'm going to concentrate on just getting out of here. It's going dark. And I need to concentrate on getting out of these woods. I've enjoyed this. I've enjoyed it. Besides all the brambles and snapping trees, it's been a good little journey. Found 2 of the shafts to Southport Colliery. Like I said, I don't know how many shafts there actually were, but I've only located 2 up to now. I've not seen any signs of a third. So if any of you guys know how many shafts were here, or if there was any training shafts, please let me know in the comments. I'd be very interested to find out, and maybe even come back at some point. Time for a drink. If I can't get out of here before it goes dark, and that's how I take a campfire. Which isn't a good idea really in here, because all this is dead. It'd be extremely flammable. And I don't know if this is peat or mud. Some parts of it looks like it's peat. Other parts look like just pure sludge. So I'm going to keep on heading that way now. I probably won't record this now, otherwise it's just going to get too repetitive. I'm going to keep on, if anything interesting happens, I'll definitely start up the camera again. But I'm trying to keep on going that way. Get out of these woods. And then hopefully make my way down to where the railway would have crossed Havana Lane in St Helens Flash before it ran behind Havana Colliery, and see if we can find any remains of that railway bridge. Gotta get out of here first, so I'll see you all in a minute. I am out of those woods. Thank God. Once again, I just want to say thank you to every one of you who continue to support me on this channel. 294 subscribers, absolutely amazing. And I know it's not just about the subscribers. The fact that you guys are sticking around when you're watching my videos, you're engaging, you're commenting, you're liking, it makes these journeys and battles through things like this, a place like this, worth it. I'm so thankful. You won't believe how thankful I actually am. I can't say thank you enough. It means the world to me. Right, I'm on the other side now. There's the woods that I've just come from. and the hill for the railways is just on the other side in there. If you look on this side where I'm about to go, you can see there's a hill there as well. There's a ledge where the railway would have been, heading over towards Havana Lane. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to head in there and see if we can find any remains of that bridge. Not got that long left before it goes completely dark, but let's have a quick look while we're in here, see what we can find. Oh, back into the woods I go. This would have been the railway at the top of this hill here. I suspect there may have even been another bridge here. I need to be going that way and following this ledge. Now this was demolished a long time ago. There still could be something here. We're going back down here and hill now. And all this looks like secondary woods. There's a Havana Lane just through there. If I'm in the right place, the bridge should be on this side. Maybe make my way around a bit further. This is going to be a bit of a challenge, but I'm going to do it. Some wire here, probably to some fencing. Stop people getting on the railway, maybe, I don't know. Yeah, it doesn't look like I'm going to get that much further. Old jazz. Beer bottles. If I go that into them trees though, I'll miss it completely. It's the railway bridge was there in all that. That's where it started. Following that ledge though. You're not seeing anything at the moment. It's so overgrown and dense in there, you're not going to be able to find anything. But back on the hill, it's hard to imagine a railway here. So difficult to imagine it. And a big bridge over there. Southport Colliery on this side. No, Havana Colliery on this side, the bridge there. Southport Colliery over here. God, it's so difficult to even picture it. I try and picture the railway still being here. But so much has changed. I'm not saying that's necessarily a bad thing. Change is very important. But it's a shame that there's no photos of it that have come across of this particular railway, because I would love to have seen it. I'm getting some bricks dotted around here and there, but other than that, not really seeing anything else. Sun is dropping, it's starting to get dark. I'm not sure how much longer I'm going to be able to continue. Well guys, hope you've enjoyed this video. I think I'm going to call this video here. Once again, thank you for subscribing to my channel. I truly appreciate it. It makes these journeys worth it. Thank you for commenting and liking my videos. It absolutely means the world to me. Thank you for the continued support. Despite me not being able to upload any new videos for a while because of the camera issues, you guys have continued to surprise me by subscribing, commenting. Honestly, you guys are truly amazing. Thank you. And I will see you very, very soon. Hope you've enjoyed this little adventure.